In the last few days, you will have noticed on our website in the Mastery modules, we now have merchandise, mainly because people were asking us about branded t-shirts and hoodies and things like that. But how did we get this built into our website? Because this is using WooCommerce, but the whole print on demand aspect is actually what's driving it. WooCommerce is actually being fed by another third party, but it is free for us to build this and set it up. The only cost to us is the manufacturing of the products. It is a bit like drop shipping. So let's say the t-shirt is £22. When you pay £22, there'll be a chunk of that goes actually to the company that are producing the t-shirts and everything like that. We get a cut of that as profit, but we're not producing the t-shirts. I'm not having to print them out or sew them together or even deliver them or anything like that. Now, the company we're using to provide this is Printful.com. This is not a sponsored video. There is no affiliate link. You want to go and use them, just go and search for Printful.com and you'll find them. There are other print on demand or drop shipping solutions out there, Printify and things like that as well. After doing lots of research, I found Printful to be better. Printful, you get a little bit less profit. It is minuscule compared to what you get with Printify and other solutions. However, the reason why I went from Printful is this. Printify and other companies out there, they almost operate a little bit like a franchise. So what you do is you're buying into using their solution, but your t-shirts, etc., are being printed by whoever has franchised to be part of, say, Printify. So what that means is I'm based in the UK. I go to Printify or a shop. They're selling a t-shirt, okay, a bit like this, right? They're selling a t-shirt. I buy the t-shirt. Printify would then print it off and send it to me. But the company printing it doesn't actually work for Printify. They'll be using their printer, their solutions, their tools, whatever. So I can't be sure about the consistent quality. Printful have invested millions and we're talking multi-mega millions pounds into their company. So their fulfillment centers are actually Printful fulfillment centers. The staff, the equipment, the ink, the method of delivery, everything, right? It's all Printful. So we're just going to very quickly show you how did I set this up. So what you do is you go to printful.com and you sign up. I've already got an account, but I'm going to set up a fake one and just take you through the steps. You first sign up, you do have to verify your email, like with most registration services. So just make sure you do that. And that was the sign up. So super quick and easy. Now this is where it gets really interesting. I can now start picking my products and designing them. Now you are not limited to just the items they show you here. You can, if you want, go to product templates or even just scroll down here and go pick a product. But I'm just going to click product templates because what you're going to do, you create like a template, basically what it's saying, and then you're going to add in your logo and everything like that. And then you go forward to add it to your store and set up your pricing. So let's just go over here and go create your first product template. We're doing this all real time, by the way. You have a load of items here. I mean, this is crazy. It's not just men's clothing. And by the way, there are a lot of unisex hoodies, t-shirts, clothing, all right? So don't worry about the gender specifics or anything like that if you don't want. But we have loads of things here. We've also got jackets as well. I mean, look, this is crazy. The amount of items they've got here is ridiculous. Hoodies, sweatshirts, underwear, leggings, shorts. You got women's clothing as well. Look, robes as well. Kids clothing, if you want to go down that route as well with anything to suit them. Baby bibs, you know what I mean? Look, you've even got hats, right? Loads of hats, even accessories. Look at these. Drawstring bags, fanny packs, backpacks. I mean, you ever wanted to do a branded backpack? I mean, look at that. I mean, this is just like crazy, okay? And the prices aren't that bad also in terms of what they start at. In fact, that is kind of like the price it would be. And then whatever you add on top of that would work out to be profit usually. Phone cases, face mask, keychain, footwear, shoes. You've even got shoes on Printful.com. You want a branded shoe now? I mean, mind explosion time, right? You might create a product on here that no one can see except you because you want to design something and then you're going to pay for it. So you're not even selling it to the world. So you can satisfy all of your desires and fantasies that you so want to do. Socks as well, earphone cases, even got home and living. Like, look, pillowcases, mouse pads, notebooks, postcards, aprons, fabrics, beanbags, pet products. The pet product isn't really that expensive, really. It's just like a pet ID tag. But hey, anyway, let's just go back over here, and I'm going to go to men's clothing, and I'm going to go to, say, t-shirt, okay? And I'm going to pick this t-shirt. No, we'll go with this one here. We'll just pick this one here, 682 at the moment. So let's pick that t-shirt. The main reason I picked it was because it had a wide range of colors underneath there. And what you have here now is the facility to create your template. I'm going to click here and I'm going to drop in a logo. Now, when you do drop in a logo, please make sure it's, I tend to make sure it's about 1000 by 1000 in Canva when I was setting up our logo. You know, good resolution. So when I add it in, I can minify it, okay? If you drop in a logo that's only 50 pixel by 50 pixel, be prepared for the fact that it's going to look really rubbish when it's printed out. So let's just upload a file. That's now uploaded our logo. I'm going to hit apply, and the logo will now appear. Now, here's the great thing, okay? You can resize this, so I can maybe move it up to be in a certain angle. I can even shrink it down, and I might decide I want it. You've got to work within the grid it gives you, though. That is the print area that we see over here, okay? So I might decide to put it over there, in the middle, even somewhere like that, okay? So you get to decide on where it's going to sit. And is it going to be printed or is it going to be embroidery, okay? So it's entirely up to you what you want to go for. Let's just leave it as a print for now. You also get to decide your colors. Now, this one is actually really, really key. Okay, so please pay attention to this. If I say that this t-shirt will be available in this color, that's okay. And I'm going to keep doing that. Like, if I stop there, that's fine. But if I go and pick, say, this color, actually, that one's okay as well. If you ever get at the minute it's not working. When I mean not working is sometimes you get a warning, and what it will say is that t-shirt is not going to be available in that size. So it might be available for a medium, but it might not be available for a large. So I tend to make sure I only pick colors whereby I'm not bothered what color it is, the size will be available too. So let's just hit continue. It's really, really simple, isn't it? I mean, this is just ridiculous. I'm also going to go for add sizes and say select all sizes. So if you don't pick that and it's like on extra small, your t-shirt is only available as extra small. So make sure you take account of the sizes. I do want to say, though, if I just go backwards, you could have gone for back as well. So you could put a logo on the back. When you do that, the price, the charge will go up. It's almost like, I'm not going to say double, but it does go up a bit more if you do decide to do that. So if you want to go for a back logo, you know, on the sleeve and stuff like that, the prices will change, but we're going to leave it like that at the moment. Just make sure the sizes are picked, and we're going to save the product template. That product has now been created. There it is. Okay. What you then have to do is click add to store. When you click add to store, okay, this is the bit where you now connect to your store. It might feel like I'm going through this really quickly, but this is how simple it is. When you click connect to store, I'm guessing a lot of you will be using WooCommerce right now, or maybe another solution. Well, I use WooCommerce. That's what I have on our website. I would click choose platform, and then I would click WooCommerce. What you have to do is go to your WordPress website, go to add plugins, and what you do is search for the Printful plugin, okay? You can't miss it, it's just here on the screen there. This plugin. Once you've installed that, you go through the steps and it literally will just connect. I didn't have to do much more than that because you connect through and it pulled everything through. When it's connected, you'll basically see your WooCommerce store here, and I can go in now and go basically view store. I can add products to this anytime I want. Seriously, I can add whatever I want. And here you'll see the products that we've already added. Now, when you've added in your products, okay, if I was to go down to, say, this t-shirt here, and I just go in over here, and I click edit, this is where you get to set your pricing now for your items, because at the moment, all we've done is the design, and we've added it to a store, but we haven't actually set the pricing yet. So you can, if you want, go in and edit the description. So if I click over here, I can now edit what's the description for the product, you know, the short description and all of that. So go in and modify that however you want. You can also go in and edit the prices as well. Before I show you the WooCommerce bit, because I just want to remind you of how that all works, please do bear in mind that if you go to your Printful dashboard, let me just leave that page. Okay, you do need to set up your billing. When I say billing, what I mean is just make sure this is actually connected to your account, because I've got it done via PayPal. And the reason being is because what happens is when someone buys something off you, say a product is £30, £30 will land in your PayPal account or however you got it set up. And then, like literally within 30 seconds, you will then pay Printful maybe £20, because you're now paying them for the production. So £30 lands in your PayPal account, and then £20 leaves to pay Printful to do the fulfillment. So your profit might be £10 or $10. So when the money lands in, money then goes back out to basically fulfill and pay Printful. So you are getting the profit. Okay, but it's really simple and easy to do. I mean, seriously, for print on demand, I'm not paying out anything, right? Someone buys a product and then the money goes like that. So I'm not having to go and now pay Printful's fees, because it happens like almost automatically in the way things are set up. Again, this is so simple and easy. If we just go over to the website and I log in, even though I'm in WooCommerce, my products from the Printful website have already come over. So now I can set up my single product template using Elementor or WooCommerce, however you want to do it, your shop template, all of that. The products have all come in. I mean, I've also set up categories for them and things like that. So it's crazy just how this operates. It really, really is crazy in my opinion. It's just so simple. And obviously you can go in and you can modify things. So I could go over here. I mean, I would say that even though you have the facility here to change the prices, I wouldn't do that. I would be careful of doing that. I would do all of my editing, my prices and everything like that in my Printful website over here, right? So, you go to your stores. Like I'm going to do it again here. Go view your store, and then I would edit the prices individually for the items, mainly because I don't want things to suddenly fall out of sync or anything like that. I'm not sponsored by them. This is not an affiliate video or anything like that. But if you want to set up some merchandise, and hey, I hope you go and get something from the websquadron.co.uk Mastery Modules page, where you've got our merchandise and of course loads of other stuff as well. I hope you like, subscribe, share and follow, and go get your t-shirt.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact.